see if this works. Did that work? Go to the switcher.
Yeah, boss, you're on.
It's on?
Yeah.
We're here. We're live. Okay, we are sorry. Had a little snafu this morning. Or a faux pas.
Shut up. Okay, now you're totally doing it. You are such a punk.
I'm totally doing what?
My
this?
game.
Oh, okay, well. What's up, everybody? We have already started in on Mia. She is now under attack. Your light is a little bit dark. We're going to go up on your... And we're going to brighten her day. There we go.
Brighten my day.
Okay. Well, so today, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm feeling lazy today. I didn't want to prepare anything. Even though I've got some stuff prepared, I just didn't want to prepare anything for a live today. But I'm here, I'm showing up, and I thought, you know what? We're going to do a Q&A because honestly, I'd love nothing more than to just hang out and laugh with you guys. And when we do get some interest or some play in the Q&A or the Ask Sam Anything, and I mean anything, I can't guarantee I'll answer, but I'll do my best. I try to be just straight up and honest with you guys, so I'll do my best. But that's what today is. We're going to have some fun with it because I just need some good laughs and I need to break up the monotony. And yeah, so that's what's coming up. So here we go. Just kidding. I just switched to you.
Don't switch to me. We're off to a bad start.
I'm not in it yet.
What's up, guys? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sam Marvin, and I have been in the photography industry for 25 plus years. While I love being a creative, business is my passion, and elevating the industry of photography is my focus.
Quiet.
I created the Seven Figure
Is it?
Photographer to share my journey to
I
seven
wonder
figures
why.
and to help others find their way too.
Okay, we're back. Hopefully, Mia said that was super quiet. I don't have headphones on to hear what's happening. I guess it's just Mia that hears it. So, again, I'm kind of I'm just swinging for the fences today. You know, we're just having fun with it. So today, we're gonna do a couple of different things. Number one, Mia she has taken advantage of me. Well, that sounded really bad. She wants me to do this Bean Boozled game that's been sitting on her desk for a long time. Now, the last time I played this game with my kid and my wife, I ended up getting rotten fish, or I don't know what it was. It was disgusting. These ones are just spicy, which could be negative. But she started with, let's do this together.
Well,
And now she's
I would give you the jelly beans.
now she's saying that we're going to yeah, see, I don't trust you in this one. I think she's trying to screw me over. So we've got Bean Boozled, we've got some pod deck interview questions, and what the heck. You gotta try some what the heck ones too. She's already got a pile of them over there. Really?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh crap. Okay, so we're going to bounce back and forth just between here. Do you want this set of deck too?
I do.
But we need a good reason for why I'm actually going to consume this garbage. I
don't
need
need a reason for anything.
you can't
I
just
don't
come up with
understand why all of a
you
sudden
can't just come up
want
with a good reason for why I should have to consume these. Something. Okay, so obviously, guys, if for those who've not been in here before, at the top of your phone, there's a thing that says Open App. Make sure that if you want to ask questions, you open the app, you put it in there. Also, if you want to ask an anonymous question, feel free to text into our Buzzy line, which is 208-266-5001, I think. Is that
Are you
right?
asking me?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Well, I wasn't listening to you. So.
Oh, well, here's a typical day in the office. So anyway, if you do have something you want to ask anonymously, feel free to send a message in to the Buzzy text line. In fact, I'll give you an absolute for sure on this right here.
It's 208-266-5001.
yeah,
That's
see.
absolute.
So why don't you put that into the message?
Oh yeah, well, because I was picking
So that
the
everybody,
cards.
and then we are going to jump in. I would really love for you guys, please ask questions. Let's hear what you have to ask or what you, I mean, you can ask me anything. I don't care. I'm not afraid. I'm straight up with you guys all the time anyway. So, just give it to me dirty. Maybe not that. Just be gentle, somewhat gentle. Okay, Mia's gonna start off. She's got,
Yeah.
and I don't have a clue what she's gonna ask. So this might take me a second to answer, but I'm gonna do my best.
No, this is gonna be fun. So
Okay, so we're gonna switch to Mia's face here.
I think you still have it on both of us.
No, I switched it to you.
Oh, awesome.
Yep, it's just you.
Just me.
Why don't you pay attention to your camera?
I don't want to pay attention to the camera. Which words or phrases do you most overuse?
Oh shit. Which words or phrases do I most overuse? You might have to help me with this because, like, I don't even realize. I'm probably gonna say one of them right now. Realistically, is that one of them?
Yeah, you say that a lot.
I do say that one a lot. Let's be real.
Yes.
What
Okay,
else?
I picked this because yesterday Nolan dropped an egg coming in from the chicken coop.
Okay.
And he said one of your things, which made me realize I say one of your things now, and it pissed me off hearing him say it.
What'd he say?
Shitballs.
Shitballs.
I about peed my pants.
Oh geez, kids are like the darn. Like, I remember the day that Rylan, when he was 3 years old, out of the blue, like we got into the car, and he was at the point where he was like getting into his own car seat and buckling himself in and stuff, but he would get into the car and he'd like close the door while I was sitting in the driver's seat, and I'd wait for him to get buckled in and reach over and make sure he's buckled and stuff. But he closed the door and he was just like, F. And I was like, what the hell did you just say? And he's like, and he repeated it. And so I was like, why? Well, where did you get the idea that you could use this word? And of course, the little neighbor girl used it all the time. So
Oh, of course it was the name.
it was obnoxious. But anyway, okay. So shitballs is one of them. What else do I say? I know there's some other ones that I say that are obnoxious.
Um,
I'm surprised there's not more of them just there.
yeah.
Yes, you can ask Mia anything as well.
Mia might not answer anything.
Yeah, she may not answer, but we will definitely put her on the. Maybe that's what we should do. Is we should make Mia eat a bean for any question that she won't. Never mind, we're not going to do that.
No.
That might get inappropriate. Okay, so what's next? Okay, Tim says I've got a question. Go ahead and type out your question, Tim, and Mia will read it out loud. Okay, so we're gonna switch to Mia's face. Okay, what's your next question, Mia?
Okay, what's one bad habit you're trying to get rid of?
Just one?
Just one. Baby steps
There's
here.
like, let's see, one bad habit I'm trying to get rid of. Eating?
Eating. You can't stop eating.
Well, I know, but like I eat like crap. Obviously, that's why I'm fluffy. Let's see. Okay, what's a bad habit I'm trying to get rid of?
Maybe it would just be like, if you're going to go there, just more water and less Diet Coke. That could be, you've
Yeah,
wanted to do that.
yeah. That sounds like a terrible idea. One bad habit. I mean, I've got lots of them. I'm not kidding you. Like, there's lots of bad habits.
We all have them.
I'm just trying to think of what's a good bad habit to. I mean, like you guys can pinpoint any too. I don't care about bringing. What is one you think I have?
Sorry, I got thrown off. Bad habit. Oh my gosh, I got so thrown off. I don't know. Let's move on.
I just removed Tim's
Yeah,
question
okay,
because
that's
honestly, Tim, Mia and I don't get drunk. Let's just go there. So Next question. And honestly, okay, well, actually, we could answer this question. If Mia and I ever got drunk, I would definitely be the funniest
Sam would be
one.
funny. I don't know what I'd be like.
Yeah, I don't know what you'd be like either, but I would definitely be the funniest one. Let's just go with that.
I'd probably like go around and try and catch all the animals I could find and just like bring them home with me. Though I would do that not drunk too. I mean, technically.
Yeah, I don't know. Except for you never really like. So Mia has this thing like when we're driving down the road, she's like a 3-year-old. She's like, I want that. I want that. She'll see a goat. She'll be like, can we stop? I want that. Like every goat.
I do. I want all the goats.
Let's see. What's your top goal this year in business and personally? My top goal. Well, that's kind of that's a good question. I have them all written down, and now I'm like all my stuff is used up to be able to get to it. There's a number of things. Like one of my top goals in business is actually to be more present for my client. So that's, of course, one of my biggest goals in business is you gotta send Tim a message.
Yeah. Okay. I'm on it.
One of my top goals in business is always financial goals. So like, there is, as far as like financial, like one of my biggest goals is, and I don't know that it's necessarily this year, but I want to get all of my businesses over 6 figures. So already 2 of them do over 6 figures, and I just want to, and one's new, so it hasn't even gotten started. Personally, I think my biggest goal personally is just to be more present at home, like actually, which I say this all the time and I suck at it so bad. Like it almost sucks that you make me say this out loud, Jamie, but whatever. I want to be there for my son more. I want to do more with my son. Tim says I misread the question. Who is funnier? Drunk. I answered it the best I could, Tim. Yeah, let's see. I will tell you a funny drunk story though, if that's appropriate. I had a friend. Maybe I shouldn't tell this story. Yeah, I don't care. I had a friend that like bugged me about like getting drunk, and I was like, I'm not gonna drink. I don't drink. Anyway, at the time. And so finally, he convinced me, we're in Las Vegas, he convinced me to buy or to take a shot of one of his drinks we were down on the Strip, and he wanted to get one of those Eiffel Tower drinks or something like that. So anyway, he goes up and he orders it. Well, he's like the classic friend that's like, oh, I forgot my wallet. So I had to pay like the $47 for this thing, and it was called an AMF, and for those of you who don't know, it's Adios Mother Effer. And he kept bugging me. I paid for the drink for him, and he's like, it's got a lanyard on it, like you have to hold it like a saxophone on a lanyard. And he's drinking it. He's like, dude, just take a big like 5-second gulp, and I'll never bug you about it again. Right? I kept telling him no. Finally, we were walking down the street. We got to one of the big intersections in Las Vegas where all the cars were going different directions, and there was like a billion people standing on the intersection. And he's like, dude, just 5 seconds. So finally, I was like, whatever. It's not going to affect me, which we all know is not true. So I took a big old 5-second swig of this AMF, and I was like, see, there, you happy? And no joke, like within a minute, the light turned for us to walk, and I stepped off the curb, and I was shit-faced. I was like, it was terrible. And I know this much. We got kicked out of a bunch of places. I lost a lot of money because he apparently started just walking me around to places, buying drinks, and I was the one buying them because I was the one with the money at the time. And I offended many people. I said things to women that I shouldn't have said, like to women with men there, like, and I also asked the cab driver if he liked boobies. So there's, we all know I'd be the funny one. So Jamie says, thanks for getting real. The first step to change is admitting there's a problem. Yes, there's definitely problems. I have lots of problems. I'm so like, I hope honestly, I hope nobody ever thinks that like I'm here to hide anything or to like, that's not it. Like, honestly, there's videos, like lots of videos out there about me being honest about, but I figure like you guys have got to get tired of hearing my honest openness about like who I am, what I am, like all those things. I have no problem sharing those things. I'll be as honest and true about things as I can. There are some things that I have some people in here that are not things that I want to share with them, and I don't care. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, we'll go with that. What is my proudest mentoring moment? You know, it's really interesting because I actually have a lot of proud moments, and it's hard because like every one of them is different on so many levels. For instance, Annie, who may or may not ever see this, when we got back from imaging this year, I'll cut to me just so you're not on there when you're picking your nose and stuff.
Oh yeah, thanks.
We got back from imaging actually the other night. We were just hanging out with our group of friends, and she was super excited to tell me that we had just changed her pricing. She was scared of the pricing, and she had her first session. She set her pricing to change just on January 1. She had her first headshot session, and she had her highest sale that she'd ever had. That's pretty exciting to me. And so one of the things I try to do in my mentoring with my clients is I try to notate and make a note or recognize the big, like the big moments for them. Now that you would think kind of pales in comparison to my stories with Brianna, who has, we started working with her in July, and from July 27th, when she finally implemented her new pricing and some of the things that we started working on, we boosted her sales. We boosted her sales $150,000 for the year within 3 months' time. And that was a huge, I don't know how to say it was a huge thing, but in the grand scheme of things, it really wasn't like we didn't do all that much. She did the work. I just helped guide her a little bit in what she was doing and helped her see where she needed to make the changes. She already had all the stuff in place to do it. She just had to, honestly, the hardest part of what I do mentoring or coaching is helping people to realize they got to get out of their freaking way. Yeah. Like, that's the hardest thing. And then honestly, like you look at, I can't go through everybody, I guess, but like Jason, who's actually out here, he's normally on here, but he's in the studio shooting right now. I think one of the biggest things with Jason was the day that we sat down and I said, you know what, I don't think you're even on the right path for what you want to do. I think from the things you're telling me that like you keep trying to take on these new projects to do something, but we kind of realigned where he needed to be, and seeing like how that has spurred him and made him a lot more like just passionate about that direction of his business was really kind of what I think one of the coolest things about that. But there's all sorts of other wins that I think really honestly help. So you have a new one. Mia's over there, like she's shaking her cards like she's got new questions for me.
Oh no, I'm just.
Oh, Tim says, Mia, what is your favorite thing about working with Sam? Oh, let's put this on just her face. We should record this one.
Oh, you should record this one? My favorite thing about working with Sam is the constant gas. Do you like that recording?
That was rude.
No, I love...
Yes, I do fart. It's a thing. We found out the other day that Mia farts, too. Her kid outed her.
He totally did.
He outed her. He's like, yeah, she farts a lot.
No, that's not what he said.
Man,
it was that night.
Yeah, that's what he said.
It was that particular night. Everybody does.
Are you embarrassed now?
Probably. I'm probably bright red.
I think you should take one of these bean
I should
boozles
take
that
one of
match
those.
your. Okay, sorry, go on.
Okay, so there's like so many things I love about working here. Probably just our friendship and like being able to do this. Like this is what we do all day long, and he like scares the bejesus out of me on a 24/7 basis. But I love the travel. I love to go to the conferences. I love to meet new people. I love people thinking like I'm part of Sam's entourage, as lame as that is. Like it's just so fun. I've met so many people that I'd never have the opportunity. Well, that's not true. I probably would, but I'd have to work a lot harder to meet them. And
So you're saying I
it's
make it
kind of
easy?
nice to like, just kind of skirt along on your coattails.
Oh, I
and,
see how it
and
is.
get to meet all these people and travel and
She's
go
gonna
to the
bail on me
classes.
at the end of next year. She's gonna be
Yeah,
like, "Well, I got all I
see,
need. I'm
there's-
just gonna move on."
There's this thing, like, I know COVID kind of gets in the way, but there was this thing you've talked about that you do with your influencers every year, and until you prove that point.
Oh, she's talking about the trip to Cabo.
Yeah.
You just haven't put in your time.
Oh, that's
all there is
true.
to it.
I haven't. No, but I do. I absolutely love working here.
So, Jamie says, "OMG, I was just going to ask if you guys fart in front of each other."
I did not fart in front of Sam.
Can I tell the story?
Oh my gosh. Okay, but listen. Okay, you need a reason. You can tell the story after you eat 2 of those beans.
No,
Yep,
that's not.
No, that's it.
No,
that's your only option.
Here's the
That's
thing.
you. That's your only
I don't
option.
hold back.
No, Sam does not hold back.
Mia, on the other hand,
24/7.
I would almost say that I've never honestly heard her fart
No, I don't think
before.
other than
However,
being a spy.
because one day, because I'm constantly scaring her, one day I went into the bathroom and I heard her go into the other bathroom, the girls' bathroom right across from it. And so I was like, okay. When I get out of the bathroom, I'm going to act like I opened the door back into the studio. But then as the door was swinging shut, because it's like really creaky, I hid on the other side of the bathroom. And like, have you ever been in like a public restroom and you're just like, you're trying to be like really quiet because you don't want to embarrass yourself because you know there's other people in there. As soon as they walk out, you're like, just let it
wasn't
go.
that bad.
Like, I think that's what she was waiting for.
Yes,
I
because
just-
I was waiting for you to go.
But it was bad. And then I was super embarrassed. I was like, I don't want her to know that I do. But I told everybody. I tell
He
everybody
tells
about
everybody,
it. So.
and now he's told the whole world.
Anyway,
on
Gina,
YouTube.
what's up? Gina Golden's here. Hey, she says. Okay, let's get some more questions. Or do you have
Okay,
one?
I've got one. If you had to delete all but 3, wait, no. Eat your beans, dude.
No, that
Yeah,
was.
you told that story. Eat 2 beans.
No,
Flip it
I'm
back
not
to your
eating
face.
2 beans.
Yeah, flip it back to your face.
You have to eat a bean too.
I'll eat 1, you eat 2.
I think I know which one's which, though.
No, you just have to dump it out. You get 2 and I get 1. Don't even look at the back.
No,
You're
I'm not
cheating.
eating 2.
Yeah, you are.
That ruins it. If we eat.
Well, you have to eat 1, and then we're gonna wait for your response, and then you have to eat the other. And I only
Okay,
have
here's
to eat
the
1.
deal. You got to just take whatever comes.
Well, that's the same for you too.
Okay, here. Just.
Oh crap.
Oh, okay. Well, you just take whatever
Yeah, but
came.
I'm only gonna eat 1.
Oh, man. Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Oh, I got habanero. Okay.
Well, it could be nothing, right?
Let's
I
see
want to
how.
see your face. Well, get your face up there.
My face is up there.
Okay, I'm looking.
My front. Oh, shit. It's hot. I
Oh,
didn't
now I'm
think
scared.
It could, I didn't think it could be that hot.
Oh, maybe I don't want to do this.
Yours isn't even a bad one. Yours is just kind of. Oh, shit. We might be done.
Oh no, that hurts.
Okay, I got it. I did not
Well,
expect
that's
it.
not that bad though.
I'm gonna try this one.
No, I think I'm good.
What the?
Ow, okay, now it hurts.
Okay. All
Might
right.
have been a bad idea.
Yeah,
Oh, that wasn't. No, I'm over it.
whose idea
We're
was?
good.
Yeah, but my whole side of my tongue and
Yeah, my tongue
mine
hurts.
was.
Okay, it's
Whoa.
hot after. This was stupid.
Mine was the habanero, which is the second to the top. Dude, my tongue is on fire. How did they get that much
I don't know.
capsaicin in a little? Oh, that's so
Okay.
hot.
My face is turning red. I can feel it sweating.
Right.
Holy crap.
Oh, okay. I'm dying.
Okay, that was probably a bad idea.
Oh, that was a terrible idea.
My bad.
And you wanted me to take 2 of them, and all that was on
My
top
bad.
was the.
Okay, my bad. Get over it. Okay, if you
Do
had
we
to
have?
delete,
Hand me some crackers.
how about a piece of cheese? That's what I took.
No, cheese.
Cheese
is-
will make it better.
That's what?
No, cheese will make it better.
How do you even get the cheese open?
You pull on the little thing and then it woo, like that. If you
Okay.
had to delete, all but 3 apps from your smartphone, which ones would you keep?
Oh.
Holy crap!
Yeah, that was really hot.
Yeah, that was bad.
All but 3 apps from my smartphone. Which ones would I keep? Trello is one of them. I think honestly, I would get rid of my email. No,
Get rid
I
of
don't
your
know.
Email too.
Huh?
I get rid of your email.
Hey, shush. The one thing I like about my email is like when it dings, like some of them, like on the escape room, I have a special like notification, and so when it goes off, I know that I'm making money. And I have that also on like my WooCommerce stuff too. Oh my gosh, that was so
I know,
hot,
it still hurts.
and it's like hurting my teeth.
Your teeth? Mine just hurts my tongue. Top of my tongue hurts.
Okay. Hi, James Wood. James finally was able to sneak in. Oh my gosh, that's killing me. I think you need to do one more.
No, I think
Okay.
I'm good.
That was a terrible idea. And this cheese is probably even worse.
No, the cheese is good. The cheese is healthy.
Let's see here. Wait, was that your question?
What?
That,
Yeah, that's my question.
I would probably get rid of all my social media stuff just because, I don't know. I'd probably keep TikTok.
Yeah, you
TikTok's
might
fun.
die without it.
I wouldn't die without you. Quit,
Right.
Liam. It's me, Teresa Marie. Hi, Teresa Marie. You came up in a marketing chat yesterday, and it was about inviting kids into the studio for quick photos.
Is that a question?
Um,
Oh, my tongue hurts.
I'm not sure. Well, I guess I'm glad I came up. Where was this chat at? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, my tongue hurts.
I need a tissue because my nose is running. I don't. What's the question, Teresa? I gotta try to not blow my nose in front of everybody. Yeah.
I say we do that again.
Okay. The
Yeah, do
hot.
that. Yeah.
No, I'll give you $1 to do it.
I don't know, just $1.
Huh?
I got another one right here. They're not all
No,
hot.
I think you should try this one right here.
No, but see, that's the thing. They're not all hot. Some are just like regular. So if I do
Well,
one,
this
you have
one's
to do
just
one.
jalapeno. Let's see if that jalapeno is as hot as the. Oh dear.
A mess.
Okay.
She said she'd like to hear more about inviting the kids into the studio for photos. Maybe she's talking about a teen. Oh,
I wonder if she's talking about our minis, like our mini shoot things.
oh, maybe.
I don't know that we did a great. I mean, yeah, we did. So basically, what we did is we decided to do, because this day and age, kids just want to shoot pictures, and so we started doing a bunch of like just little shoots, where we, like for instance, I wish we had an example to show. Like we did
I can send you some examples.
we did the shoot for the projector.
Yeah,
So
that
like
was fun.
positive words shoot. And so we just did a whole bunch of positive words, different colors in Photoshop, and we projected them on the wall and all over the girls. We did like a Valentine's Day mini shoot. We did a flower mini shoot. And they were literally just mini shoots to where people could come in. Of course, they had to sign up, give us their name, information in order to do it. And then they scheduled the time. They just came in for a couple minutes. We gave them a free picture. And we did a thing where if they came back for our model program, like to hear more about our model program, then we would give them, which we should probably try to do that again.
Yeah, we probably should. 'cause
Like if we printed out our
especially the-
brochures.
Yeah. And
So
I
here's-
think that the
I'm just going to show you this because it's like on, Mia
was-
just sent it to me and
yeah, I was
I'm,
looking for the video.
why is it not turning?
And I think this one went really, really well. I
Yeah,
think
this
all
one
the girls
did really well.
loved it.
So this one's one that we did where we just, and it wasn't my idea. I got the idea from somebody. It might have been like Thomas
here's
Newen
the-
or something. I don't remember.
I'm gonna send this to you.
I'm still sweating from those.
Yeah, I am too. I'm a little afraid actually
Why?
to take another.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, it did. Oh, she's sending me another.
Well, I sent you the video because it was a really fun video.
Oh.
Actually,
I don't know that I can put it into the.
with all your fancy crap.
Well, I have to have it on. Actually, no, I can't. I have to format it very specifically.
Okay. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
we'll pop it in the group. So come
yeah,
back
we
to
could put it
later
into
and
the
I'll
group
pop
so you
them up.
guys can see it at like afterwards. So hopefully that's helpful. I don't know if that is that something you do for marketing. Yes, it was. The whole point of it was literally just to get people in the door. Honestly. Oh, Robbie, I love Robbie. Honestly, it was just a way to get people in the door and to so that we could market to them. I mean, that's really honestly the biggest, like that's the whole focus of anything in business is to get people through the door and to sell them on the idea of using you for your services. So, but also it's just a way, if we get those pictures, we were doing them without edits. So they were literally just like, we'd like send them to them. I'd shoot on my Canon camera and I would show them, allow them to choose their favorite right on the iPad in like a wireless tether kind of thing. And then I would literally put the logo on it, send it to them right then and there so that they could post it. So it was a fun thing. It just was very consuming, time consuming. We'll probably do some of that if I can just get all my stuff, all my ducks in a row for sync for my speaking engagement there. Then I'll probably jump in. That thing's still killing me a little bit. We'll jump in and do that. So, yeah, we just did it through social media. And what was mind blowing about it was how few people even signed up. We had a few. Well, actually, some of them we did really well.
Yeah, we had a few.
But it's just hard, like getting people to
it was hard.
like. You
Harder
think
than we thought.
you think you make it easy to purchase your product, and I say that because like that's one of the biggest things is you want to make it easy for people to consume your product, right? Whether it's easy to buy, easy to whatever. So we made it easy to log on and set it up online, and people still couldn't figure it out, or just chose not to, or the timing was bad. But we use a couple of different things, like. For instance, we have, I hope I don't lose my voice again. We have a text message marketing. If you were at Sync last year, you heard about it. It's Buzzy. It's the same thing as what we use. And
Yes. Say yes.
yes, I would come to Iowa to speak, of course.
Can I ride your coattail?
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, that's pretty much it. We have it set up to where people can text their cell phone number, or sorry, their graduation year. So like if you go onto our Instagram, it says text us your year to this number. And so that doesn't like do a lot, but we probably could push it a little bit more. So hopefully that answered all of your questions. Okay, next.
If there was a sandwich named after you, what would be on it?
If there was a sandwich named after me, what would be on it? Definitely not tomatoes.
Yeah, no tomatoes.
I don't know. That's a interesting question. A sandwich named after me, what would be on it? Definitely.
Sammy sandwich.
Yeah, definitely ham and cheese, and I don't know, probably everything. There's a little bit. That would be right. It would literally be a little bit of everything. Just hold the
No
tomatoes, and it's got to be like red onions because we don't do
just a little bit.
the yellow. Yeah, just a little bit. But make sure you use honey mustard.
Yeah.
Like it comes with honey mustard. That's because I'm sweet, honey. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's all I got there. Okay, you need to eat. Okay, we're gonna cut over to Mia. Mia is gonna eat her next. Go ahead, Mia.
Okay, well,
The dark red
there has
one.
to be a purpose.
The
right?
dark red one.
There has to be a reason.
If You can keep a straight face.
No, that's not fair. I don't keep a straight face for anything.
You don't keep a straight face for anything?
Not really.
Okay, what's a good... Somebody give me a good reason. Where did Tim go? Tim just
I
bailed
don't
on
know.
us?
I think he bailed on us.
Was he mad at us?
I hope not.
Tim. Timmy. Tim. Okay. What's a good reason?
I don't know.
I feel...
See, it's too much. So we'll just wait. Oh, I've got a good question.
No, you gotta eat it.
Okay, here you go. Here's the reason.
Okay, what? What? The reason for
Sam
what?
has a nickname
Oh.
that he loves to be called. So this question says, what nickname have you been called that you hate? So if you guys can come up with the nickname that Sam hates to be called in public, then I will eat that jelly bean. Otherwise,
Are you talking about my family one?
Yeah.
You want to reveal that to the world?
Uh-huh.
That's...
You just told them I farted.
Oh, well, I mean...
Like, this is legit turnaround. Fair play.
Um...
So whoever can come up with that, hopefully Tabby is listening somewhere. Or
the
Michelle.
world does not...
I mean, Michelle.
Anybody that says it, I'm going to delete the comment. I can do that. I have the power to delete the comment.
Okay, well, until it's out there to the world,
Which
I
I
don't
just
have to
found
eat
out
that
about
jelly
today.
bean.
Well, I feel like maybe Tim is gone because I feel like he knew this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
He was on here for...
he's been on here. Yeah, we've said it before. Okay, so what are some more
Okay,
questions?
so if somebody comments, then Mia's going to eat
Yep, I'll eat the
that
dark red one if someone can
Bean
get it.
Boozled, which, yeah. Okay,
Which talent would you most like to have?
which talent?
Mm-hmm.
Which talent? Honestly, like, okay, are we talking about just photography or just any talent whatsoever?
Do both.
Both. If it was photography, I wish I could be an amazing compositor.
Really?
Yeah.
It takes so long.
Well, I know, and that's partly why I don't do it.
I don't.
The talent I wish I could have. I wish I could make money appear out of nowhere.
Is that a talent? That's like a magical power. That's not a talent.
Oh, Tim is here.
Awesome.
Um,
Don't you dare text him.
I didn't. I'm not texting him. I just was trying to. Oops, sorry. I just put everything. I would not text anybody in effort to reveal my nickname of all the things in the world. Last thing I want is somebody to share my nickname all over.
Okay, so what talent?
How do I win the AirPods from Tim? Well, you just gotta keep at it, buddy. Me too. Keep fighting. I'm surprised Tim, I swear Tim knows my...
Pretty sure he does.
If you could pick 3 superpowers, what would they be? Ooh,
Ooh, that's a good one.
3 superpowers. I would fly.
I would fly too. I think that would be fun.
And I think that I would...
Oh dear. Careful.
Like, I can't say them all. There's Superman things. I mean, I think I would just be Superman. I think that's just all there is to it. I would be Superman. Because can't he shoot, like, lasers from his eyes?
Oh, he can do other things with his eyes. I think.
We weren't going to talk about that part. Okay, so X-ray vision, shooting lasers with my eyes, and flying. And who doesn't love Superman? Wonder Woman could... Hello, nurse. She would be mine if I was Superman. Why is my phone not working?
I think he was honest, Bob.
I was totally honest.
Totally honest.
I'm not... There's no...
Okay, here's one I know the answer to, but it's still fun.
What's that?
Have you ever licked a battery?
Licked a bat? Yes, I have, actually. And I ate glue, too, when I was a kid.
That explains a lot.
And I don't think it stops there. What else have I done?
Do you ever put like the glue on your hand where like you?
Oh, dude, I think I've done that even still since like in my 30s. I'm like, in fact, here it's not that like I did it intentionally, but I did it in like when I work in the back room. Like I get glue on my fingers and stuff, and I'll just let it be there, and then I'll. Did he get it? He got it.
No, that's
He
not
got
the whole
it.
thing.
Oh, that's not the right one. That's good enough for you to eat it.
But
Yeah.
you say it out loud and I'll eat it.
Why? She's said it in here before. Mm-hmm. So my nickname is Pooter Dooter Doo. Okay, I'm doing this just because you're eating that dark red one. Okay, hold on.
You have to say it again.
We gotta switch to Mia.
I wanna
Okay.
No, it's kind of like Mufasa. You have to say it again.
No, the deal was if somebody knew it, you had to say it. So eat up there, girly. Oh, this is going to be good. Go ahead, chew it up. Chew it on both sides. Make sure you get it on both sides.
Holy hell, what is that?
That one's the Carolina Reaper.
That's not fair.
That one's the hot one.
Holy crap.
Hey, I ate the habanero one, which was closest to the Carolina Reaper.
Okay, but that hurts.
It hurts?
Yeah, that's like...
Is that bad? Come on.
No, that's pretty good, though.
It's pretty good?
We're not going to be able to taste lunch at this point.
I just want you to know I sacrificed myself for you.
I just think you need to say it one more time, pooter-dooter.
Pooter-dooter-doo.
Pooter-dooter-doo.
Apparently it's because I pooped my diaper a lot and they all had to change it. I ain't scared. I sacrificed. I told Tim just so that you'd eat it.
Yeah. It's hot. My tongue hurts.
Are those tears coming out of your
Yeah,
eyes?
they might be. It's a little hot.
I win again.
No, what's
Yeah.
the most embarrassing or worst thing your parents ever caught you doing? See who wins now. Holy heck.
Well, they never. Let's see. The most embarrassing. Well, that gets really awkward. I just got a. Oh, I thought I got a message from Buzzy Text. The most embarrassing or awkward thing my parents ever caught me doing.
Okay, why is it still on me? Take it off my face, 'cause
I
I'm
guess
dying.
I'll switch to me. Mia's dying, so we're gonna. She's really getting it good. I don't know why. My parents live out in the middle of nowhere. Well, they used to live. They still do. And we had this deck, and it like literally there was nobody around. And I used to pee off the deck all the time. And that's definitely not the most embarrassing thing they caught me doing. But I don't think there's like anything really that much more embarrassing. And maybe it's just because I don't get embarrassed. They never caught me doing like, oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't tell that story either. I mean, my mom kind of caught me with a girl one time, and that was kind of awkward, but she didn't even like catch me per se. She just let it be known that she saw, yeah. And anyway, she yelled my name like when she was walking past my bedroom door, and my door was just cracked a little bit, and so then of course my heart went cold and everything else went cold in that moment. And so I went upstairs and I was like, hey, what'd you need, Mom? And she was doing taxes. And so I walked up behind her and I put my arms around her neck and I kissed her on the cheek. And when I kissed her, a little tear ran down to hit my lip.
Aw,
So she never said anything, but,
that's sad.
and then, oh yeah, there was, this was super embarrassing. This is an awkward. So my senior year, junior year, I went and stayed with my brother for the summer. And when I came home, my best friend was like, dude, I met this girl at my family reunion. You got to meet her. And so I was all excited to meet her. So me and my two best friends drove over to her house. Her name was Kinsey. And we were hanging out there. And of course, we're freaking stupid teenage boys. And we get back in the car to come home, and our weird friend Jesse, he was the goober, like he was totally weird. We're driving home, and we get like a few miles from Kinsey's house, and he's like, "Guess what I got?" And he holds up this pair of gold silky panties.
Oh my gosh.
And we're like, "Dude, are you serious?" And so I was annoyed by it, so I took away from him, and when we got home, I was like, "Well, I don't know what to do with them," but I texted her, and I was like, "Hey, Jesse took a pair of your underwear. I'll get them back to you as soon as I can." Anyway, Kinsey and I totally ended up together. But every time I went over to her house, I forgot to take them to her. And so I was hiding them in places in my house, in my room, so that my mom wouldn't find out about them. But our house cleaner kept like finding them. And when I come home from school, like in our laundry room upstairs, we had baskets. And so what the house cleaner would do is she'd clean clothes and stuff, and she'd fold them and put them in our basket. And it was our responsibility to take our basket downstairs. And so one day I come home, and here sitting nicely folded on top of all my clothes is this cute little pair of gold panties. And I was like, oh, frick. And so I took them, I hid them somewhere else. And like 3 days later, they showed up again on my clothes. And I'm like, my mom still hadn't said anything to me. And then finally, one day we were driving home from Salt Lake City, and she says, so I heard this story that when a boy takes the girl's virginity, that he takes her. And I was like, that is not what it was, Mom. It was not that. So anyway, that's probably too much.
That might have been.
Whatever. Hope you guys all enjoyed that story. That was probably the most embarrassing thing. Was that you that asked that, or was that somebody else?
That was me.
What was the...
James wants to see if you'll talk about Buzzy at Sync, which I'm sure you'd love to.
Can we talk about... Yeah, absolutely. It's super easy. I can actually send you a referral. It's a pretty cool program. So I keep getting messages, but I don't know where they're coming from.
Then, I don't know.
Oh, I know what they're in Slack. Never mind. Just kidding. They're Idaho State PPI stuff. Okay.
I've
What's
got another
next?
since they don't have one yet.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. When you think about success, who comes to mind and why?
So, are we talking about the people?
It just says, when you think about success, who comes to mind and why? So who's the first person that came to your mind when I said that?
Russell Brunson
There you go.
and why did I just blank on?
Think on his name.
Marcus Lemonis. And then, like, Marcus Lemonis is not even, like, and neither is Russell. They're not the richest people in the world.
It's not always about that, though, is it?
No, but I'm just simply saying the reason I judge the success they have is because they truly care about people. Mm-hmm. Well, I hope. They seem like they care. Like, they portray that image that they care about people. And they're just incredibly smart. And also, there's some of the people that have, like, taught me some of, like, the most valuable lessons I've ever had in life. So, yeah, it would be those two people.
Does everybody know who they are?
I don't know. Russell Brunson is one of the founders and owners of ClickFunnels, which I don't use their services, but he's just a marketing genius. And Marcus Lemonis actually has a TV show, which I will be talking about at Sync on stage. He has a TV show called The Profit. Yeah, The Profit. Which it's spelled Profit. And so he basically goes around on TV and takes businesses and turns them around or really destroys them. I mean, the people themselves destroy the business because they make it a public display on his TV show, and they make asses out of themselves. Yeah. So that's their own.
He's amazing.
Own fault. That. So yeah, not his problem, but yes, he is amazing. Okay, what's next?
Question about the shirts on your website. Go ahead, James, and then we'll answer what the question is. Do you have a favorite coffee mug? Maybe one that you stole from somebody at Christmas. If so, what's on it, or what makes it your favorite?
Well, I wish I had a picture of it.
Ooh, I need the PPA one from this weekend.
Yes, I have it. I got to get it for you. I don't really use coffee mugs. Like, I don't drink coffee. So,
you can make hot cocoa in it.
I do. I make hot cocoa sometimes. So we had for our Christmas party, we had a white elephant gift, and Annie, I think, was it Annie that did it?
Yeah, Annie did it.
Annie bought this mug that just said SHU, and then another 3 letters that said DUH, and then another 3 letters that said FUC, or
no, FUH.
FUH, and then the last one were CUP, so shut the fuck up. It was a cup.
It was awesome.
It was pretty funny. So we actually laugh about it quite a bit. My wife uses it every now and then, and That's about it. So
Oh, but the story is you stole it. Like, she got it, I stole it, and then he stole it back to be all sweet to his wife, which is cute.
sure, I'm so cute.
You're so cute.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Nick, so James has a question about shirts on the website.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the question is, though.
However,
We're not sure yet. If peanut butter
That is his
wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called?
oh, nut butter, nut spread. I think we've already asked this one, haven't we?
I love that one.
Oh man, I love peanut butter. Peanut butter.
And jelly. Okay.
I'm gonna
What
eat one of these
is-
jalapeno ones.
Okay. Yeah, let's see that.
Wait,
Forget
maybe
my
I want
question.
sriracha instead.
See, it's kind of fun, right?
No, not really. This one's actually kind of fruity
So you might have got a regular one.
and sweet. And
And there it is.
why did I even do that? That one wasn't so bad though. Oh. Okay. Next.
What is your greatest regret?
Oh wow.
Maybe like go from last year. Maybe put business on it. Like, so what was your greatest business regret in 20?
What are you
21.
afraid I'm gonna share?
No, I'm hiring somebody. No, I don't know.
Oh. When did we
I'm just
hire
trying to
you?
help you. Shut up. 2 years ago.
I'm
Jerk
just
face.
kidding.
That's why I put a limit on it.
Oh, so you're going, let's see, my greatest regret. I think probably my biggest regret was not, I don't know. I don't want to say not taking life seriously sooner. Because like I now I take it too serious. There's one thing I can't say.
And don't.
I don't know. I think ultimately my biggest regret really boils down to like just not I think not managing my time well. That would probably be my biggest regret.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah. So we'll just go with that. Next.
Next.
I think you should eat another bean.
See, you don't even have me on camera, so it would be pointless.
What is your favorite microwavable food?
Did you ask that, or did
No,
you
it's right
give me my
there.
Cards? Oh, okay.
You want to know what it is?
Sure.
This is actually kind of gross. Corn dogs.
Yeah, corn dogs are good, but why would you microwave a corn dog? There's so much.
They're
better in the
not
oven.
as good microwaved, but I don't know why. But like, so when you microwave them, they're like all split apart, and you just dunk them in ketchup, and I don't know why.
Dunk them.
Yeah, you dunk. Like you go for the like full on ketchup batter. Yeah, it's no. I don't know why, but I love them. I love corn dogs in the microwave.
I love the Marie Callender chicken pot pies.
Oh, those are really good
Those
too.
are really good. And those actually are pretty good in the
Yeah,
microwave.
they
Like, I don't
they are
microwave
really good.
a lot of food, but
Man,
that's
now I'm
good.
hungry. What are we doing for lunch?
I don't know.
It's 12:54. It's almost lunchtime.
I don't know. Does anybody have any other questions, though?
I don't know.
What do you consider the most overrated virtue?
Whoa, overrated virtue?
Yeah.
This might be over my head.
What?
Like, is
Oh.
is there a list of virtues? Like,
Like,
what's considered a virtue? Now I'm confused. Like, I thought virtuous was just like, I don't know. I might be
here, I'm going to give you some.
okay.
Honesty, courage,
Oh,
compassion, generosity,
shysta.
fidelity, integrity, fairness, self-control, prudence. Those are all like, there's 16 of them.
Wait, what is
technically.
prudence? Is that like being prude?
No,
Yeah,
they're
that one's
more
that one's the most overrated.
Okay, no, stop. They're not
Just-
prude like that, you butthole. Goodness gracious.
Okay, so give it like tell me what are we talking about here?
Well, I gave you
So-
like a whole,
Okay, well, honesty I think is like the most important.
yeah,
What,
honesty.
so read them again.
Let me get to 16. I don't know all 16 offhand.
There's 16 of them.
Are the 16 virtues. I believe so. I could be wrong.
Yes, Tim, you can say just how much you love us, guys. Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Virtues list. You're waiting for him to say how much you love me. Okay, maybe there's more than 16. Here's a list.
Okay.
Acceptance, assertiveness, authenticity, beauty,
I think
Caring.
authenticity is one of the top.
cleanliness, commitment, compassion, confidence, consideration, contentment. I don't like contentment. Cooperation, courage, creativity, detachment,
Cooperation.
determination. Wait, you think that's like not a good virtue?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, like
what?
I don't think like why cuz if the world was all about cooperation and everybody just did like just cooperated like there'd
No.
be no competition.
no, but cooperation is where you work with somebody else. It's not.
I mean, I
like,
get that. That's valid, but okay, keep going.
I don't know. I think complacency would be more what you were, or contentment.
Yeah, I hate contentment.
I hate contentment. Graciousness, gentleness, gratitude, some more helpfulness, honesty, which kind of was authenticity, integrity,
I
joyfulness.
like you're kind of getting me into the whole conversation of what came up yesterday.
Yeah, kind of, huh?
Yeah,
Not
because
intentionally.
no, not intentionally.
I don't know if you
For
wanna
those
go
of you
there.
who don't know, there was a comment made on Tim's post. Tim decided to rile up the world of photography, and he decided, Tim, I think you're kind of like one of those guys that just throws a grenade in
Grenade
and
and
watches
runs.
everything blow up because he's just sat back and been quiet. I'm just kidding. And I think obviously, if you did see the post, like somebody's hurting, and there's no, like that sucks. Like there's no question for that. But the thing that I want to say about it, and I know this is totally off course, but we have the ability to decide for ourselves whether we choose how to react or act to anything. And I think that there are people who choose to be a victim, and there's people who choose to set their own course and to refuse that victim mindset. And honestly, like I think it changes the whole outcome of everything for people. When you choose to be responsible for yourself, it is the most empowering thing you can do. Like you can choose to say, you know what? I am responsible for my destiny. I'm responsible for my own happiness. I can't put that on anybody else. I certainly can't put that on an industry. It's my responsibility to find happiness. That doesn't mean that mental illness is not important. However, if mental illness is a part of like your journey and it consumes you, then I think there'd probably be nothing more important than to focus on that, like to let go of what you have and focus on mental illness. But it's not an industry's fault. I think the world definitely has a lot of impact on like mental illness, but it's still up to us and how we choose to deal with it. And if we choose to blame it on everybody else, then it's not gonna do anything for us. It's not gonna like blaming other people for anything doesn't help us in anything we do. When we can find responsibility and we can take responsibility for ourselves, that's the first step to realizing that like I have an opportunity to make a change. Because I've experienced some of it, and I'm not like I don't know. It's a challenge. So
Can I pipe in on that real
yeah,
quick?
go for
I
it.
think,
Wait, let me get you in here.
I think part of it too is like sometimes there's two different things. I've learned this last year, like there are things that you have control over and there are things that you have no control over. And if you allow yourself to get consumed by the things that you don't have control over, you start to lose your grounding. You just have to accept. Sometimes Sam tells me this all the time. I have to accept the circumstances that are beyond my control and let go of that, and react to the things I do have control over. Because like, not to, I don't want to end this on a bad note, but like, I could have walked away this last year. I could have walked away from everything. Like, life was hell. But there's nothing, walking away wouldn't bring me my daughter back. So what good would it do to sit there and just wallow in the mire? Like, that's not honoring her, that's not honoring who I am, and that's not honoring life. And so when you're up against something hard, taking that blame, like, I can't blame anybody for that. There's going to be crap that happens that you can't blame anybody for. You just have to accept that it is what it is. And then you have to react every day and choose to keep going forward. But like you're saying, putting it on somebody else, saying because life is so hard on me, the industry needs to step up and help out. Or even schools, we talked about the kids in schools. Like, how much responsibility does the schools have when kids are bullied? Or we can't just deck a kid anymore when they're mean to us. But
Should be able to.
we should be able to. Maybe we just give them beans.
Yeah.
But I think
You're on camera.
I just think as far as an industry goes, there's two ways you can look at it. We can either pull everybody down or we can lift everybody up. And if we keep telling us that we're pulling each other down, then that's not helping. But if we just focus on the good things that this industry has and the good people that are in there that are trying to lift the industry, then just as a whole, we're all going to rise together.
I think it comes down to blame. Like, there's nothing is solved by placing blame. It doesn't fix the problem. So, again, I'm not trying to place the blame on the individual. I'm simply saying choose to change the course for yourself.
Yep.
But don't blame your circumstances on other people. What is I think this is like the single most passed around quote lately from Imaging. Tim posted it, you posted it, was we don't get to choose our circumstances, but we do get to choose our perspective. And I'm even honestly quasi a little bit hard on Mia about the whole situation, because I try to push exactly that. Like, you can't choose the circumstance, but you can choose to look at it in a different way. If you're looking for dark, ominous clouds, guess what? You're going to find dark, ominous clouds in your life. So anyway, I didn't necessarily want to get into a whole discussion about that, but do we have any last minute questions before I go eat lunch? Because I'm hungry. And these didn't do any.
Take one more. Come on.
No,
Yeah,
I did.
we'll
I
each-
took.
No, look, we'll
I
each
did
do a
too.
third.
You did.
This is my third.
Okay,
Do
fine.
one more.
I'll do one more.
We should have
Do
go
you
get
want to?
Jason.
Do you want to cheers him?
We should have
Jason is a sissy. He won't. Jason.
Jason. I can go grab him.
He's probably clearing the back with Bart.
Oh.
Oh, get Bart.
Yeah. Okay, hold on real quick.
Wait, hold on.
Are you gonna come?
I'm just gonna pull 2 out. Oh, this is gonna be good. We'll see how this one goes. I hope I got the right one. I chose the hottest two for those goobers, and I got the. Okay, they gotta stand behind you. Okay, stand over there. We're doing a challenge. It is suspect. We're doing a challenge we're on Zoom. Everybody say hi to Jason. For those of you, yeah, you're gonna have to sit down. Bart is hiding behind Jason. You got to step back a little bit. The camera's too. It's just on your pecs and your crotch.
She told me to scoot up.
Okay,
Yeah, scoot back. Okay. Well, I think is there not chairs over there they could pull over? Grab this chair, pull it over, and grab the pink chair for you. Yeah.
Don't stand up.
Yeah. No, sit down. Okay. So, what we are doing. You guys, here, hand them their Bean Boozled. These are Jelly Bellies. We're all going to, at the same time.
It's not the bad one. It's not a bad one.
They're spicy ones. They're like Red Hots. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's switch to Mia's. Yeah, you gotta be in the frame. And Mia, I think you need a different one. Oh, Mia's on the love sack. Okay, let's go. Okay, on the count of 3. Really?
This seems suspect.
Okay, I'm eating one too.
All right.
Okay, so on the count of 3, we're all. But we gotta figure out how to explain whose is hottest or like whose is.
We'll be able to tell from the face.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Bart.
I don't do hot stuff, you know this. They're super laughs.
Oh crap!
Oh, that one's not.
Why did you give me that time?
What did you eat?
This is why I don't do it.
Oh, that one wasn't that hot, but it's still burning.
I don't know.
I don't have a beep.
Sorry, not gonna work.
I don't have a beep for Jason's.
Nope, not gonna work.
Jason looks like he's dying.
It's like,
Which one did he eat? Oh, Jason.
The one you
Jason
gave me
got the
earlier.
hot one.
yeah, this one's real cold.
This is exactly why I don't do these jobs. I'll sit here and watch
Do you want a Coke or something?
No, it's eventually gonna go away, right?
Yeah, it doesn't last. Bart,
you. You know I don't do hot stuff.
I'm so disappointed in you.
Laughs, I will not. This right here is the reason why I don't. Right there.
You're like your lack of reaction's the best part.
Does it burn? Is it gonna burn?
Would
Oh.
you like a Sprite?
Milk?
Slice it.
Yeah.
Just for you? Candy there.
Oh,
Candy there, isn't it?
Oh.
I thought you were the one that said.
Yeah, seriously, what kind of friend is this?
I thought you said you wanted milk.
Looks like he can do milk, and then he gives us like these hot jelly beans.
Oh, jeez.
Friends.
Okay. That's all. That's all of it. That's.
I think,
What do they say?
our friendship.
Yeah. Well, they're reevaluating their friendship with me back there. I'm gonna close this out.
Yeah, close your face out.
Close my face out. Okay. All right, guys. We will talk. I'm not even sure what was said, but we're gonna say goodbye. See you later.